Choice or destiny? What is this connection about? So, for the reading, we have three piles available. Make sure to choose the one that is calling you the most. Trust your intuition. So, we have pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. Take your time, meditate on the cards. If you need to pause the video, please do so. Meditate if you want, and then when you're ready, you can find the timestamps on the video directly or down below in the description. Are you ready? Let's begin. So let's start group number one and see hints about, is it a choice? Is it destiny? What is this connection about? But this first card is pretty straightforward because we have the twin flame card. If you do not have a twin flame, this is going to be a mirrored relationship. Someone who feels like a twin to you, like someone who is in perfect resonance with who you are, your values, and what you came here to do as well. Could be a soulmate if not a twin flame. But I see that this divine connection is something to be fulfilled. So for you, we're starting with destiny. We'll see what the other cards have to say. But so far, I see that you have a choice to be with your twin flame or to be with someone that is in your soul family. There is a lot of passion between the two of you. You can see that with the fiery heart. You can see this one this way. And I designed the cards, by the way, so if you guys are interested, this is linked down below. So you are currently attracting this passionate attraction, this beautiful love with someone that is significant to your soul. And there is this craving, this desire to get closer, to hug them, or just to be in their presence. And when you feel some attraction towards somebody, and this is not an attraction from the eyes, this is the attraction you feel towards energy, towards something that feels good, that feels safe. So I'm getting this sense of home, and this is why you see yourself in them. You connect with them on a deeper level. So expect to manifest your twin flame or your soulmate if not a twin flame. Then we have the Page of Flutes and the Bachelorette. So this is the Empress as the original tarot would call it. So the Bachelorette, I'm seeing seduction. I'm seeing this flirty game possibly starting between the two of you, and you starting to daydream about what this life could be with my soulmate, with my twin flame, with my counterpart. Because this destiny is something beautiful, and you know this is something that you can expect as magical. So anything you daydream about, that you visualize, or that you know is possible, is indeed manifesting for you. To me, the Page of Flutes is a card that talks about opportunities. So you are getting the opportunity to be with this specific person. So it's still a choice in the essence because you decide if you want to fulfill that dream and to be with this person, or if you maybe feel some attraction elsewhere. But I do believe your soul is pretty much targeting this person for a reason, and you know that this dream of love is something you can indeed achieve or get with this beautiful person. And we have number three for this one. So I'm seeing growth in the connection, things leveling up, and you guys growing beautifully in this loving connection. This is why this is very significant for your two souls to be together in this lifetime. There's something possibly you guys will need to fulfill, or something you guys want to be working on, divine mission, something that resonates with you and what you want to do. And you might find similar interest when it comes to your job, your mission, how you want to maybe support others, etc., or support yourself too. But like I said, expect a lot of love, and the Empress symbolizes actually the mom, the one who is giving birth, the one who is nurturing, the one who is loving. So you might have this role, or they might have this role, depends if you resonate more of the divine masculine energy or divine feminine energy, because twin souls especially are a split of these two essence and expressions. So you can be more in your masculine, or your soul might be more in their divine feminine. And you might know if you are more of the feminine. For the cards, I'm getting feminine energy for sure, because like I said, that's the mom. That's the one who represents, this feminine essence perfectly with the tarot cards. So maybe that's this nurturing side of you, this feminine side of you that will attract this twin flame your way. Or if not a twin flame, take what resonates with you, of course. But this is what I see as like this is what's meant to be fulfilled and what will create the attraction between you and this person. Anything you daydream about, like I said, is going to be very important because this is what's manifesting for you. So make sure to not put any doubts, barriers, or limitations in your mind because this can create them in the physical world. For example, no, this is not possible for me to be with my twin flame, or this person is too good to be true, or look at this person's status, it's not aligning with mine, so why would they choose me? So you create these limitations for yourself. They're not creating them, but they feel the block. So when you finally unlock this door within you, this is when you do attract this person even more. Okay? So, well, that makes sense, the mirror, because soulmates, not soulmates, twin flames, but soulmates too, I guess, because that could be for you. If you do attract a soulmate, they are each other's mirror, and that's why they complete each other. Divine feminine, divine masculine, completion, like the yin and yang. It's funny because before recording, I actually was like, wait, I need to wear these bracelets because I love their energy, and when I'm wearing them, I tend to be channeling higher frequencies. So, and by the way, I did that collaboration with Ultra Spirit. I'm sure you guys have noticed that in one of my other reading because I did the promotion on YouTube. But I highly suggest you their bracelets because their crystals are something else. And whenever I'm wearing them, and this one is for protection. This one is the Angel Stone. So I always feel when I'm wearing them, I feel protected and I feel, like I said, I'm channeling higher energy and I don't know, I just feel good. So highly suggest to take a look at them. Otter Spirit. And also have a discount code. I think it is Marion10 if you guys want to get 10% off. It's a plug. It's a plug for them. But that's because I genuinely love what they create. And so yin and yang energy, so black and white. Even the way I'm dressed today, look at this, it is so beautiful. So I can see that there is this mirror, but this duality about you too. So again, feminine and masculine, but still in the essence, that's completion. It's oneness and wholeness. And you might feel that with the specific soul that you are indeed attracting your way. As for Sakura, I am noticing her, or I'm seeing her as a star seed, as someone who is meant to bring the light to protect. And perhaps this resonates with your mission, or when you've been seeing Sakura, if you've been watching this one, maybe there is some symbolic or something that resonates with what you are meant to be doing, or something she is doing that resonates with who you are. And maybe this is actually what this card is telling you. There's some divine mission. Maybe you came here as a star seed or as a cosmic being, because it could be the origin of your soul as well, as a twin flame or soulmate or whatever. And so you've been traveling a lot and experiencing different lifetimes in different places to also be leveling up in these incarnations. And I do think maybe this can represent you becoming popular, you becoming a star. And as a star seed, I feel like this could be quite a beautiful achievement in the physical world. So for the oracle cards, we have, okay, so change that is imminent and an end of a cycle. I like that there is this awakening within you because you put an end to things that are not in resonance anymore. For example, this end of a cycle could be related to an end of a relationship. Maybe you ending a cycle from tests and lessons before. So then you can finally welcome this change. And this change is within you. You can see this light in the face of this person. And maybe that's the clarity you gained over these challenges or these tests, because now you're seeing with more transparency what's really going on and how you can now, root yourself in the right environments, in the right relationships, in the right jobs, because that is what will activate within you this light. I do believe a lot of you guys, like I said, are rather star seeds, light workers, very high spiritual beings. I'm seeing leaders as well with number one. Number three, I think about creative persons. So you can be a creative, or they can be a creative, an artist. And I think about management, anything like boss with number one. And we have 18, so number one again. And number eight, I think about people that are again very spiritual, very abundant. So these things can relate to you guys' future, or maybe the type of destiny you guys will be experiencing together. So, leadership, abundance, influence, creativity, shining brightly. Maybe you guys are healers too. Maybe you accompany people to change and to end cycles that are no longer for them, so they can become this light. So they can share their light actually. That's a very beautiful mission. And I see that all that you guys dream about, you will accomplish. This is why possibly this end of a cycle is the end of doubts or fears or limitations that you created or that circumstances influenced in your mind. So then now when you daydream, you break these barriers and finally manifest what's best for you. So let's see a couple cards. Oops, not this one yet. Our first meeting and past life connection. So, again, this is confirming this is destiny, and it will feel like a first meeting, but at the same time, not because you did meet in other lifetimes. I mean, that's obvious because your souls are indeed connected. So, expect to feel this sense of familiarity and like you know the person, or it feels very familiar even right away, because it is something that makes you feel comfortable. I mean, a connection that makes you feel comfortable. And it feels like, yes, you've been together before. And that's because you are one. If you're a twin flame, if you are a soulmate, for example, then this is different because you are each other, a one entity, one soul, but you have met in other lifetimes and decided to meet over and over again. So you choose that company, that soulmate. Okay, so it's different. A twin flame is you, but a split of your soul. So it's two different type of connections, and I am sure there are more complicated connections than these two. So maybe if you don't resonate with these two, but you know there is something divine about what you're meant to be experiencing with the connection, then yes. And this one is from other lifetimes and you've been together over and over again, but expect the first meeting to happen very soon, possibly when you go to one event. Could be a work event, school event. It could be related to a party as well, because I'm seeing this as rather, I don't know, like a wedding party, birthday party. They look really sharp. So I guess it's something very professional, or rather very fancy. You see what I mean? Like, for example, I saw like a story from a content creator, and she was invited to Guerlain as the brand, and they were dressed like magically. And so I think about rather these type of events like these, if you are a content creator, which can be because we could see creative people or artists, maybe Fashion Week, because that's currently happening. So I'm not sure if you are invited there or if you plan to or if you work there. I don't know, but this could be a hint for some of you. So for the oracle cards here, we have passion and kisses. So the first meeting, I feel, will lead towards more passion and more of a deeper connection with this person. And we talk about growth and evolution. So this could be the evolution in your connection and relationship. So a very passionate attraction. So insane chemistry, liking each other equally and having fun. And then we have unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection and falling in love. So it's gonna be pretty clear to you guys that you are meant to be together, and it feels actually good. It feels amazing because you finally find someone who completes you, who gets you, understands you, and who is not going to judge you because they really mirror yourself. They can really get your spark and your light. And that's why you complete each other, you support each other as well. So expect passion in that relationship, expect this person to make a certain move, and we could see like even the way they hold each other. like holding hand, and this one's holding his face. There is a lot of tenderness and love, and I am sure this is what you will feel with that specific person. Even the way this person might kiss you or show you passion is gonna be something quite like beautiful and divine at the same time. It's something significant for you too, because the way this person might just show you love or even communicate to you is gonna be something that really touches your soul. So for the signs, by the way, for the cards we had water signs and Aries. Let's see with the grid what we have. So they could be signs or the seasons. Okay, so we have Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Let's see. Let's see letters and words so we can see perhaps a name appearing, something significant connected to this soul connection. But for you, I can tell this is destiny. Even number 8 is destiny. And if you see these numbers like 111, 333, 1818, and actually 1818 on the clock is also a symbol for abundance and you attracting money. But 1 beginning, number 8 infinity and souls connections, and 888 is a sign for abundance as well. So let's see what we have here. Oh, I see throne. And I see king in French as well. Oh, wow. So maybe this is gonna be the feeling like we are on this throne together. We're meant to, have this big impact. So yes, I'm seeing a place of like power or fame, definitely. What else? See, so they can be seeing you or planning to. Look, we have seeing. I see 3 in French, so number 3. Teen, so maybe sharing teenage memories together. Or maybe something happened around your teenage time. Maybe you are a teen watching this, I don't know. It could be too. What else can we see? I see the internet, rather as net. Oh, maybe introverted. I can see that. So maybe someone who is more introverted, or this could be the introduction of this like starting connection. Although I feel like maybe a lot of you guys do know your twin flame or do know who that person might be in your soul family. For the words, we have always, sassy, ing, cool, and true. Maybe introducing. What else? Singing, singer. Kind of see that too. Maybe that's something they love to do. Could be something they do. I thought about Taurus. Did we see it? No, so that's a plus. Oh, we have China. I think I did not say that. But perhaps you can see something specific. I think about train. So I'm not sure if this is about, training or taking the train, meeting at the train station. I don't know. But there is something there for you. Like I said, you can be finding initials, maybe a place calling you. Oh, we have an invitation here. Come closer. And the way they are starting to bond, it kind of reminds me of that. Getting closer, we have path. So you are indeed guided, in my opinion, towards this person. It's part of your journey. And I believe, yes, you do have a choice, but it's part of your destiny. What does not kill you makes you stronger. So this could be a message they want to share to you at the moment. They could be a writer, or maybe that's a tattoo, I don't know. But this could be. And I'm seeing someone about to receive something, like the way she is placing her palm up. It's like I'm expecting something. Maybe that's the expectation for you guys to be together. And let's see now with my book of love answers any type of guidance. And if you guys are interested, This one is on Amazon. Letting you go meant I love you. Maybe that's about the incarnation too. Like, I'm letting you go, but we'll find each other, and love is going to be our compass. So, I love you could be the message they are telling you right now. So, that's the rating, guys. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Claim this energy down below. If you want some personal guidance, I'll be happy to help you. So, this is gonna be linked in the description, and I will see you on my next reading. Bye bye. Let's go pile number 2 and see, is it a choice? Is it destiny? Who is this person? We'll see what the connection is about. So we have dream encounter. You can be currently dreaming of a specific person or feeling a certain presence. Or perhaps when you wake up, you feel like something did happen and you have met somebody. And if so, then this was indeed happening beyond this dimension. Actually, when we dream, our astral body can be traveling to other places and dimensions, and sometimes meeting other souls or actually traveling too. So this could be what you guys are doing with the one you are about to be with. I would already see a hint, but I want to see the other cards because I forgot about them and see what to expect. No, this is actually the right side. So we have competition and we have challenge winner. Oh, this is interesting. So they complete each other. It's kind of like, okay, this is what's happening, but this is what is the result. So there is possibly options for you. And I do think these options is what you choose. So I'm not sure if this will be a divine relationship, if this is part of your destiny, if you are presented maybe one choice and one that's part of your destiny. But I see that there will be a lot of people interested about you, two at least, and one of them is indeed going to be a winner. The one is going to be chosen in the end. And I believe this is your choice. This is something you decide. So maybe that's a sign for you that this connection is your choice. Maybe there's part of destiny behind the scenes, but at the moment, I'm seeing this as you deciding who is actually right for you. Because you do have options, you do attract a lot of different people, and one of them is going to be a bit better than others. As for the signs, numbers, we have number 5 and number 6. Even these is the evolution I can get 5, 6, ta 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 ta. So number 5 talks about creation and magic. Number 6 connects to love. Maybe that's the creation and the attraction. You attract different people, you're a magnet for people. And number 6, it's like I am deciding who is the winner and I'm choosing love. And I do believe you might be choosing this path because you want a connection that makes you more fulfilled, that makes you peaceful, especially because that's the vibe. Like when you look at these two, they look comfortable, they look peaceful, and feel this essence and energy together. And with the planets, I do see that you guys might be traveling to other places and dimensions together in dream state. But so far, I'm seeing this more as a choice because you do have these options. So the choice could be maybe a water sign, someone who is very abundant, or this is asking you to go with the flow and to be like a wave, to not overthink things but just follow your intuition and the current of things. As for the song, this could be this inner melody within us, guiding us or showing us the way. So, or maybe the person that you're more attracted to might have a beautiful voice, or they might have something related to music. Or maybe you are listening to songs that are guiding you and showing you what's currently happening. Currently happening, you see what I did there? Woo! Okay, so I get that this might be a message as a sign to not force things and a sign to not overthink because it's meant to just naturally be delivered or naturally happen. But there is somebody who might be very talented or their voice could be very charming, and something that attracts you. But like I said, go with the flow and choose the one that is actually more fitting for you. Let's see with the oracle cards. Okay, so these two cards are telling you to choose harmony in that relationship, in a relationship that makes you feel grounded so you can grow beautifully. Because you can see, like, the way she is sitting there in this yoga pose and she is not bothered, she is just in perfect connection with the earth and grounded perfectly. So, this is what you need to feel in a loving relationship. Not welcoming someone who is turbulent, not welcoming someone who is bothering you all the time or making you stressed and anxious or overthink situations and things you said. No, this person brings you harmony. This person is mature. This person is respectful. This person is peaceful around you and brings you peace as well. That's very important because this is what makes you more grounded, but also this is what makes you a better person and a more attuned person and more harmonized person. Maybe that's why songs, like for example, if someone is singing bad, you want it to stop. But if it's a beautiful, harmonious song, you want it to continue. That's the same with relationships. So is the song just killing your ears, or is the song like honey to your ears? So make sure to kind of picture that metaphor when choosing the one. Who do I feel harmony with? Who do I feel grounded with? Who is bringing me this beautiful harmony, and who is going to make me feel like things are easy, and following a certain flow, a certain current, and I just want to be taken by it. I just want to, follow the current and not be overthinking or resisting the wave. So it's gonna show you who you feel more comfortable with and what to decide to go with. Or who to decide to go with. So for the couple cards, I'll bring the sun into your life, and love is a beautiful accident. Maybe you guys can be meeting in transportation tools. I also see a city scene here, so they could be connected to where you guys can be meeting, or perhaps transportation tools that you take together. So bus, city vibes, they could be coming from this type of place as well. The camera, I swear. But love is a beautiful accident tells you that things might be happening suddenly or unexpectedly. Although I see you making a choice, okay? But I see that maybe that choice is still influenced by events and also by this person's choices. And this could be the accident you actually needed to find a deeper connection in this relationship, or to find harmony and balance in this one. Maybe the universe is going to kind of push you a little bit towards somebody that's best for you, so that's the winner, because they know that's the right relationship for you and for your self evolution. So let's see with these two. We have the runner. Are you the runner? I want to ask. Are you running away? Are you scared? Are you not ready for a commitment? These type of things. Maybe that's why you are meant to make that choice, or to decide who is the person for you, who is the partner for you. And so maybe later on with other relationships and connections, you then might be guided towards more of a destined relationships. But so far, I'm not saying this is not destined, because I feel like there is an influence for sure that's quite angelic or divine from your spirit guides. But I still believe it's something that is not like a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection or anything. I'm sure you understand. Sometimes we are meant to be experiencing relationships that are not solely like a soul bond. It does not mean it's not meant to be experienced until the end or until you die, because sometimes it is. You make a choice in this lifetime too to create bonds as well. But sometimes it's like, oh, it's just a passenger that's meant to make me level up or to grow, and then we might be guided towards somebody else. I'm saying it might be because it's not certain. Like I said, you can be deciding in this lifetime, that's my soulmate. I decide this is a soul connection I desire for other lifetimes if we do come back. But I'm saying that you guys might be running away, or they can be if not you. So we have runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy and listening to ego. So yes, I'm saying fear of intimacy, I'm saying fear of commitment, I am saying fear of making a choice. Maybe you are fearful of losing these options. Maybe that's the case. Or maybe fear of not having this freedom, not being single again. But you have to choose in the end. You have to choose if you want to date or if you want to be single, if you're ready or not. But I believe you are ready, otherwise, you wouldn't have these options. As for the camera, so reminiscing, keepsake, sake, I don't know, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. The camera to me can also relate to social media. So maybe that's a sign for you that you might be finding this person on social media, or they might like your pictures as well. And maybe making memories is something that you guys will value. Even possibly when dating, you guys can create albums together and collect all these pictures and look back at these pictures and all the things you did together, which I think is quite romantic. So maybe you guys will be doing that. So for the signs, on the cards we have fire signs with the roses. We'll see now with a grid what is their zodiac sign or the season when you guys will be together. So let's see. I see water as well with the wave. So water fire, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn is crazy, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. For the grid, let's pick next the letters and words. So here you can see perhaps a name appearing, a place, maybe a sentence, words that are significant to the specific connection or connections, because you do have difference of them. DEEJIAF. If I heard date for these, so dating could be something you plan on doing. We have shine, sport, AA, wow, feel. Again, Scorpio is showing up, and Sagittarius, so that's a plus. I think about fairies or like maybe a fairy tale. Fairies, DJ. And we saw song. So I don't know, but maybe they do work in this type of field. Maybe they're shining in their area, could be shining in sport. Maybe competition could be indeed related to any type of sport, competition, event, something like this. So far I'm seeing someone who is popular. Maybe the trophy, like the winner from the challenge, is indeed related to any type of sport, trophy they might be receiving. Maybe a trophy related to singing as well, that could be. But because I see at least two different choices, there could be hints from these two. Maybe that's someone you see as shining, you see as popular, or you see as successful. What else do we have? So number 2, 8, 1, and 4 could be numbers that you see a lot. So 444, 222, 888, 111, 1111 as well. So 2 is about togetherness. Number 8, infinity, soulmate, etc. Number 4 is stability. Number 1, leadership, someone who is starting something, or this could be the start of the relationship. 1111 is a sign for wishes coming true. It is also a sign we see for souls connections. So like I said, you can be guided towards a specific choice, and maybe there is part of destiny in that. Yet I'm not seeing rather soulmate, twin flames, or any type of title like this. Maybe that's because you are starting this connection in this lifetime. It could be. Because I can see like 2, togetherness, 8, destiny. So coming with someone that is your destiny, but perhaps building that destiny together in this lifetime. You see what I mean? So it might be something fresh still. What else? Oh, we see feed. And I think about maybe Instagram field. What else? Or maybe feeding each other. Maybe cooking. Could be a cook as well. We have like many signs actually. Jeff could be a name. Ed, Edward, Eda, I don't know. Some name like this. Idea. Perhaps you have an idea of who that person could be. I would fear as well. So there could be some type of fear. Oh, identity. EA, so sports, like gaming. What else? This means day in Portuguese. Fiji. Fiji. There could be an end of a relationship before starting this one as well. desired age, AJ. And that's pretty much what I can see. But you can see something that I am not catching, maybe initials from somebody specific. Let me pick next some stickers for you guys. Anything significant with the connection, what you need to be revealed. Honey. So this could be how this person calls you. Oh, it's funny because I said their voice could be honey to your ears. And this is showing up. So, honey, well done. Again, I'm seeing a winner, winning trophies, competitions, someone who is seen, shining, popular. Sorry about me eating the mic. It's actually just right there. So it's always it's always a struggle. Like this one is so big. I'm gonna show you quickly. Like it's right there. So like the one I had before was a little bit more manageable, but this one there's like a wind blocker. There's another wind blocker attached to the mic because I have noticed that this mic captures a lot of pee pee pee, and it's like I don't know. I don't like this much. So I'm trying my best to block it, like when you blow on the mic, so it's not in your ears, but sometimes it can be. So I'm trying to move my head further back so you're not. Yeah, anyways, it's just me. Honey, well done. So I'm seeing a winner. I'm seeing seduction with this one. Like there is a lot of spice, possibly, or a lot of craving and desire. What does not kill you makes you stronger. So this could be what they want to tell you. And I can get that this winner mentality totally connects to that message. I am seeing rather going on trips, riding the bike together, enjoying nature, enjoying activities, especially active things to do together. I'm seeing arts as well, like something they will appreciate, can be quite artistic. Let us continue with the Book of Love Answers, and this one is available on Amazon if you guys are interested. I am seeing a lot of sales, especially for, I'll show you. This one, like this one on Amazon is it's actually selling quite well. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. But you do have these two options. If you guys are interested, of course, it is linked down below. Same thing if you want to get a reading with me, it's always linked down below. So let's see. Ooh, okay. Well, this is interesting because you can go back to someone that maybe you've met before in other lifetimes. I'm not sure if this is like a soul reunion as like that's significant and related to our destiny. It could be because we saw some signs at the end, but I still believe it's like a choice you make in this lifetime. But there is a reunion unless it's somebody you've met before and you want to go back to them, then this is your sign. So that's the reading. Make sure to claim this energy down below in the comments. Subscribe if you're new, of course. Join the family. I always appreciate that. See you next time and take care of you. Bye bye. Let's go group number 3 and see hints about, is it destiny? Is it a choice? What is this connection about? So you guys got 2 of them from this deck. So we have Written in the Stars, pretty straightforward. And we have the first move. So there could be some type of action coming soon with this person, and this person is indeed part of your destiny of love. You can see that this is written in the stars. Maybe the stars are significant or a sign that you see, but to me it's really about we fulfill our destiny because we are meant to be, and there's something written for us to fulfill. And you might know, maybe that's also why the books are appearing, like what's the next chapter of love or the next chapter of destiny we are meant to build or meant to be experiencing together. Also, by the way, the signs, you can see the constellations. We have Libra and we have Cancer. And we have yin and yang energy with the sun and the moon. It is very funny. I said it in the first group, but I rushed to wear these two before recording this reading. And I love these because they connect to this yin and yang energy. But also, I love these bracelets, like the stones, very, very empower me. I feel protected, I feel more enlightened. And when I'm channeling, it's perfect to wear. By the way, I'm sure you guys have noticed that I did this promotion for this brand. I'm not sponsored to talk about them today, but I really enjoy their product, and if you guys are interested, I do have a discount code, which is Marion10, and this is from Auteur Spirit. So if you guys are interested, highly suggest you these. And they also donate to others. So perfect brand. I'm really happy about the connections I have for these collaborations. So highly suggest you to take a look at them. We have so written in the stars, this yin and yang energy, feminine, masculine, matching perfectly. So you guys might have a very strong essence that connects to rather the feminine or connects to the masculine. And this is why when you guys will, start to bond, it will feel like completion in some way or wholeness in some way. There is this like mutual respect, desire as well. You can see like it's very tender, but the way they're dressed can be a bit spicy. And by the way, I designed these cards, so if you guys are interested, it's also linked down below. But I do see that there is this indeed craving, desire, but at the same time, it's not a desperate energy or very spicy energy. It's just, I don't know, full of love, and I want it to be that way. And as for this first move, again, it's not a move that's, just craving and, like I said, being thirsty. It's more like, oh, I'm making that subtle move. So, I am interested or I'm getting closer to you. And this could be the feeling too. You might be maybe noticing that somebody is a bit more present than before, or just maybe talking to you a little bit more, showing up more effort. Definitely that type of thing. And I see that this is because this new love chapter is starting, and you two are feeling like this is the right timing to be together. And this attraction is something that is a sign for the two of you to finally welcome rather the move, or to make that move if you feel like you are the one who's meant to do that. Of course, I'm seeing more of the masculine making that move. Like I said, it's not a desperate move, it's not a very straightforward, blunt move. It's gonna be subtle. So it's rather buying you flowers, reading your favorite book, asking you personal questions that connects to your interests, your values, your maybe the thing you want to find in love. It's that type of questioning that's not like I want to be with you, or but it's still something that shows you I'm actually paying attention to you and I'm interested about you and your story. Okay, so for the next cards, we have Ace of Roses and the Limo. So, first impression, Rose. I do believe your first impression on this person will be quite strong, but also this person will see you as a divine being, a magical being, and this is why the attraction is not something they will resist, but it's not, like I said, a desperate move. Like you can tell, offering you a flower. I think I said it before. The subtle move can be buying you flowers. And you can see that rose as the offering. So I don't know. I feel like this could be a sign for you, that this person has interest, or it could be, not in a romantic move in the beginning, but like, oh, I like this type of thing, or I like this type of cake, I like this type of drink, and they might actually come and get that to you. That means first they pay attention to what you like. That means they're interested. And with this offering, they want to be the provider, which is very masculine, but could be something the feminine do as well. Noticing and providing, and that's giving love, that's giving interest. Like, and honestly, when you start to fall in love with somebody, or when you start to have feelings, you want to be the provider, you want to give them the best, or you want to be the best around them. And so that's what I can see as like this first impression you will want to have, and they will want to have, is something that you will notice is quite of a romantic move, or something that comes from a place of love. As for the limo, I'm seeing this person possibly shining, or maybe their status is quite impressive for you. Maybe the way they are, the way they talk, the way they present themselves, the way they even take care about themselves is something that makes you fall on your knees. Is something that really seduces you. We have Cancer energy and we have Fire energy for this one. We'll see more zodiac signs afterwards. So stay tuned for more. Like we said before, we had Cancer, and this is funny because Cancer popped 2 times with the constellation and the limo, or the Chariot card. They could be driving to your place or taking some transportation tool to be with you. I don't think this person will come in a limo unless they're very wealthy. It could be, I don't know, let me know if that happens to you. But the car could be the next thing, the car, motorcycle, train, I don't know, the airplane if that's a long distance. But it could be showing you that this love story will maybe be in a distance, not, I'm not saying much distance to be honest, but there could be some distance and so some transportation as part of you guys being in the same place. Okay, so for the other cards we have the sweet and the power. So powerful, a powerful connection, but also I'm getting this as like power couple. And maybe that's why it's written in the stars for a reason, and you might share the same mission or something that's quite significant for your souls. And so giving power to each other is something that does matter to you. And you want your person to be empowered. You want to be your sweetest, kindest self around them. And that's why I see a very healthy connection and a connection that makes the two of you a lot more appreciated, understood, and yeah, empowered in the end. So, a very fulfilling connection. So, expect a lot of power, a lot of even perhaps feeling more empowered, feeling unstoppable, feeling noticed, feeling appreciated, and your talents and skills being noticed by this person. But this person is very sweet and kind, and you might yourself feel this type of energy or feel like I am this person around them because they don't bring you trauma, they don't bring you anxiety or just this ugly feeling within you of discomfort. And I have noticed that actually, when you feel this type of way, it is because you're not with the right person. I know it hurts, but you can feel before noticing these signs or noticing that the person is not the one for you. So trust how you feel because this is your intuitive feeling that's awakening and showing you signs. So if you keep on overthinking, being anxious, or being fearful, yes, this could be imprints in you and reactions that you feel because you need reassurance in the beginning. It can be, but many times if you do attract someone who is healthy and stable and mature and they want to bring the best, you're not going to overthink it. You're just going to be shocked, surprised, and amazed by what you're getting. So trust that. So for the other cards, let's see. Ooh, look at this. We have this big sun. They bring you that positivity indeed, and they feel like family to you. Perhaps this family sign is telling you you will build a family together. If you do want to have kids, family could be building a business together. It doesn't have to be, conceiving a baby. It could be building something or something that's significant. For example, having the same hobby, the same mission, the same thing you want to be doing. It's kind of like a baby or something you share together, or just feeling at home, feeling like family with this person. Maybe just marriage could be the sign for the sun. The sun again talks about success. So if you do build something career wise together, or if your jobs or mission align, this might be awakening more success for both journeys and the jobs that you choose or the collaboration that you have. Then I see transformation. So, and I can see that you guys will be leveling up together, transforming, blooming beautifully, and becoming a brand new version of self around them. And I am sure this is happening because there is comfort, there is kindness, there is respect, and there is maturity. So, of course, if a flower grows in the right environment and it's nurtured, it's taken care of, no weeds around will be growing or killing the growth from this beautiful flower. So it's like that. And maybe this is why we started with the flower as a symbolism, telling you, yes, what grows out of this relationship is going to bloom. It's going to even expand to a garden of flower, field of roses. That's really what I can see for this type of romance that you're starting to build with this specific person. As for the couple cards, let's see what you can expect love wise. we talked about this, and I forgot about the cards. So family, be my fiance. We are indeed heading towards marriage and commitment, and I'm fond of you. And there is a date going on. So, like I said, this person will make a move. This person will plan on dates, plan on activities, do things with you because they want to be in your presence, they want to be in your company, and they want to make sure that this is going to grow in that direction. So, you guys spend more time together. Again, we have the car. So they could be driving to your place, showing up to your place, and being the one who make that first move, even when it comes to commitment. Rather, it's like being your, asking you to be their fiance, or asking you to move in with them, or asking you maybe to build something business wise with them. And I do see a business person here, so they could be working in a field that's quite rather intellectual. I think about teaching. Of course, this could be school if you're watching this as a young person. But again, I'm seeing someone who's in charge, maybe someone who works in any type of coffee business, restaurant as well could be. Yeah, car, maybe selling cars actually. This could be the message too. Someone who's powerful. What else do I see? Transformation could be what they do as well as the work they do or the thing they do. For example, they could be transforming houses with brand new designs. They could be transforming clothes. They could be transforming people, helping them to heal, helping them to grow. Like they could even be, for example, a tarot reader and bring that transformation and that power to others with their messages. You see, it could be pretty much anything, but that's the essence of what they do and the values that's behind what they're creating or building or being even. So let's see, these two are the cards, the sword and the rose again. Now what the heck? And look, are these flowers? I don't know if these are flowers. I think about baguettes for some reason, but I think that's a bucket of flowers. And I told you from the rose to this garden of flowers, and here it is showing up again. It's crazy. I should be used to this, but I'm still not. I'm still shocked sometimes on how some predictions then pop into the illustrations that come next. It's just confirming what I said. So, yes, the sword and the rose, we have clarity, we have truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, and protection, power. Power again. Everything is connected. To me, the sword is indeed representing truth, and as for the rose, it's about romance. So they might reveal their true feelings towards you. This could be the hidden code with these two, and healthy choices. So, yes, it is destiny, but it's a choice that you make to be with this specific person. Because to me, like destiny, it's not just like one and only soul. There could be a lot of souls, or soulmates, or twin flame, or I mean, most of the time it's just one twin. But it could be some type of divine written story as a love story that could be presented to us along our relationships. And maybe this specific one is the choice that's right for you at the moment. It could be a long lasting relationship until the end because I can see marriage here. So they want to build with you. Like they're not just making that move for a few months dating you. Because I do see that this love story that's written is meant to be a continued story or something that will last forever because it's beyond this dimension. This love is something that is not even captured by time. You see what I mean? And so, all this that's offered to you, this opportunity to be with this person in this lifetime, is quite of a gift for you, a treasure for you, and you want to, of course, bring the best to this person. That's why you want to be sweet, that's why you want to be kind, that's why you want to be giving, that's why you want to shine with this person and build something strong with them and transform beautifully and bring that positivity to them and awaken that positivity within them too. So you guys are making that choice to be together because that's a healthy choice. And you can see being happy, self-love, self-care, choices in love and in life. And this is something that, like making these healthy choices, that will also impact your life, impact yourself, impact your mood, impact your self-growth. That's why you decide this is the right person for me. And I'm sure this is going to be the feeling when you finally encounter them or you finally build something with them, because it is indeed healthy and that makes you a better person. So let me pick next the letters and words so we can see maybe your name appearing, something significant. So we have another sign. We have Aquarius. Ooh, I'm seeing Korea. Reunion as well. For some reason, I thought about the koi fish. So maybe Japan. I'll show you. I see game in French. So maybe that's part of the game. Could be a gamer. I see Europe as well for this. I see king in French, which is roi. I see the law, so they could be working in this field. And king again means they have that, very like the position at work that makes them feel like a king or that makes them feel empowered. What else? Joke. Yeah, we have joker. So they could be indeed someone who is quite funny. A joker. And this could relate to the costume for Halloween, just so you know, because that could be. I'm seeing read in French, lire, and we saw the library. So maybe they are, or there is a connection with what you guys are reading, maybe talking about books a lot. What else do we have? Oh, it's beautiful because we had the Joker, and this in French means laughing. So indeed, expect a lot of, good time, good vibes, laughing a lot together. As for the words, we have sport, give, to, stuff, help, will. Maybe the will is what we saw with the future wedding or being future fiancés. Will could be a name, actually. I think about wolf as well in French. We have love or loving, willing, helping, giving, stuff, giving stuff, and Aquarius for this one. But you can play with them. You can see perhaps initials, a place showing up that I'm not catching. And not this one. We'll pick the grid so we can see the zodiac signs. So far we had Cancer, Libra, and fire signs. Let's see with this grid more. If not the zodiac, of course, this could be related to the timing, the season for you guys again. We have Cancer, we have Libra, we have Gemini, Taurus, a little bit of Aries as well, and Aquarius again. Let me pick the stickers. So let's pick some related to this person, anything you need to discover might be part of your destiny. Ooh, so we have music, the cassette. It's funny because, some of you guys might not even know what this is. But this is pretty much what our CDs used to be, or what your Apple Music used to be, or whatever you use. But definitely I'm saying this as maybe born in this like 90s time. Even like this computer is really screaming 90s, or maybe a little bit later. I don't remember when they came out, but definitely I'm saying that you guys might have been sharing this type of era. If not, then this could just be music and the internet for you. Maybe this is how you guys will meet or see each other. I'm saying sending love, spreading love, and positivity as well. With the shadow, I see that this person could be still a mystery to you. So you just seeing shadows or hints, but not really what's happening yet. And we do have a message. Let me use this so you can see it too. All life is a game of luck. So that's the message for this one. And with these, I see this as connections. So you can have connections, even perhaps you guys are friends or working together or maybe studying together. So there's this connection. Maybe a dancer, fresh bar, and we have many fruits. So there could be a fruit lover too. I'm seeing tenderness, a hug, things skyrocketing. And this could be work related, or this could be like things moving quick between the two of you, and things, Flying indeed. And I'm seeing the jump again, so they might indeed make a move towards you. And we could see first move with the first cards. I guess it's actually a sign for you that things will move indeed very quickly, and you might not want to wait. Maybe you guys have been waiting enough and you're like, I just want to be with this person. I'm tired of waiting. So let's see what the Book of Love answers, any type of message for you, what you need to know. And if you guys want, this one is on Amazon, it's linked down below. Okay, so this is some encouragement. Try harder. Don't give up. Like just do it. So if you do have some attraction, try harder. Maybe that's why the first move was the encouragement for you to finally, jump in their direction. So that's the rating. And if you guys want, you can also get a personal rating with me down below. Everything is linked down below. Check it out. Make sure to claim this energy down below in the comments. Subscribe if you're new. Join the beautiful family. You can check my other readings appearing on the screen. Enjoy, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye bye.